we will look on the fourth question. This is the 40th question of the GATE exam 2020 for EC department question paper of the control system subject. The question is, the characteristic equation of the system is the s cube plus 3s square plus k plus 2 into s plus 3k equal to 0. In the root locus plot for the given system, as k varies from 0 to infinity, the breakaway or break-in points lie within. The options are the option A minus 1 to 0, the option B minus 2 to minus 1, the option C minus 3 to minus 2, the option D minus infinity to minus 1. The solution of the problem. This problem is based on the root locus concept. Basically, the root locus problem can be solved by using the open loop transfer function of a system. But the given question is the characteristic equation of a system. So, here we want to convert the characteristic equation into the open loop transfer function of a system. First, convert the given characteristic equation into the general closed loop characteristic equation form. So, the given characteristic equation is s cube plus 3s square plus k plus 2 into s plus 3k equal to 0. Here, the multiply this s term into the bracket, then the equation is the s cube plus 3s square plus ks plus 2s plus 3k equal to 0. In this equation, take common term k in third and fifth term and get the coefficient of the k. Then the equation will be the s cube plus 3s square plus 2s plus k into s plus 3 equal to 0. In this equation, take common term as in first three term of this equation. Then the equation is the s into s square plus 3s plus 2 plus k into s plus 3 equal to 0. Next, take the division of this equation by s into s square plus 3s plus 2. Then the equation will be the s into s square plus 3s plus 2 divided by the s into s square plus 3s plus 2 plus k into s plus 3 divided by the s into s square plus 3s plus 2 equal to 0. In this equation, in first term numerator and denominator part of the equation will get cancelled to each other. Then the equation will be the 1 plus k into s plus 3 divided by the s into s square plus 3s plus 2 equal to 0. From observation of this equation is look like closed loop characteristic equation format. So, now we consider this is the equation number is 1. And we know that the general closed loop characteristic equation is the 1 plus g of s into h of s equal to 0. Now, we consider this is the equation number is 2. Next, compare the equation 1 and 2, then the equation will be the open loop transfer function of a system is g of s into h of s equal to k into s plus 3 divided by s into s square plus 3s plus 2. Next, do the factorization in denominator part of the equation is the s square plus 3s plus 2 by this manner. 1 into 2 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3. After factorization, this equation will be the g of s into h of s equal to k into s plus 3 divided by the s into s plus 1 into s plus 2. This is the required open loop transfer function of the system to sketch the root locus diagram. In this equation, equate the right hand side part through 0 in order to find the 0 value from the numerator and poles value from the denominator parts. Then the 0 value is s equal to minus 3 and the pole values are s equal to 0, s equal to minus 1 and s equal to minus 2. By using these pole 0 values, we can mark the pole 0 location and identify the root locus and non-root locus segment over the S-plane. According to the root locus concept, in S-plane, the 0 value s equal to minus 3 is denoted as the bubble mark over minus 3 position. And the poles values, the s equal to 0, s equal to minus 1 and s equal to minus 2 are denoted as a cross mark over 0, minus 1 and minus 2 position of S-plane respectively. According to the concept of non-complementary root locus theory, we can identify the root locus and non-root locus segment over the S-plane by counting the poles and zeros point from right to left as odd number of the counting segment is the root locus segment and even number of the counting segment is non-root locus segment. According to this problem, from pole 0 diagram in S-plane, the odd number of counting is 1 from right to left. Here in first position of the odd number counting is started at 0 and ended at minus 1. So, this segment of the interval is called as the root locus path or root locus segment. Next, the even number of counting is 1, 2 from right to left. Here in second position, the even number of counting is started at minus 1 and ended at minus 2. So, the segment of the interval called as non-root locus path or non-root locus segment. Next, odd number counting is 1, 2, 3 from right to left. Here in third position, odd number counting is started at minus 2 and minus 3. So the segment of the interval called as the root locus path or root locus segment. Next, the even number of counting is 1, 2, 3, 4 from right to left. Here in fourth position, the even number of counting is started at minus 3 and ended at minus infinity. So the segment of the interval is called as non-root locus path or non-root locus segment. Additionally, for our understanding, in root locus diagram represent the thick line lies on x-axis indicate the root locus segment and the thin line lies on the x-axis indicate non-root locus segment. According to the root locus concept, we can identify the break-in point and breakaway point over the root locus diagram. First one, if the break-in point is possible, there are two zeros are lying on the single segment of the available root locus path of the root locus diagram. Otherwise, there is no break-in point. According to the question of the root locus diagram, a zero and poles are lying on the same segment of the available root locus path of the root locus diagram at minus 3 and minus 2 respectively. And in the segment, this pole is started to searching 0 at minus 2 with k equal to 0 gain and terminated in 0 at minus 3 with k equal to infinity gain, which means these poles and zeros are attracted to each other. Therefore, there is no possibility to get break-in point in this problem. Second one, if breakaway point is possible, there are two poles are lying on single segment of the available root locus path of the root locus diagram. Otherwise, there is no breakaway point. According to the question of the root locus diagram, the two poles are lying on same segment of the available root locus path of root locus diagram at minus 1 and 0 respectively. And these two poles are searching zeros on their root locus segment. And it's make a clash on certain point to create a breakaway point between minus 1 to 0. From the observation of the root locus theory with this problem, we can conclude the breakaway point exists between minus 1 to 0. Hence, the correct option is A minus 1 to 0. So, this is the required answer for this problem.